Hey everybody, it's our next lesson time. I am on page 39. Now I know that I have already talked about this page, but I wanted to just start with this page again because it's talking about fall and we've already reviewed it, and the next two pages are also about fall. So I wanted to just remind us of what we talked about. Fall is the next season. It's the third one that we've talked about, and fall has a other name. It's also called autumn. Fall is just its nickname because why? The leaves fall off the trees. I'm going to turn the page to page 40. Page 40. Whoo, look at that picture. 40 is 40. You'll see it at the bottom. Look at this picture. All those birds. That's crazy. Look at this. The animals are busy in the fall. The birds get ready to fly south. Now, I'll add a little thing. Not all birds fly south. I know a lot of them still the same. But if we were in our classroom, I want you to picture it. Picture our whiteboard up at the front of the room. We have a sticky of the United States. The top part of the United States is the northern part of the state. We call it of the country. We call it the north. And the bottom part of the state of the United States, we call the south. And we live in the south. We live next to Florida and down near the ocean waters. Do you remember this? We talk about it all the time. Well, the birds that live up top in the top part of our country, it gets too cold up there for them. Their feathers can't handle it. So they decide to migrate or move and come down here where the weather's warmer and hang out for a little while. And then when the north gets a little bit warmer, they go back up there and they head back to their homes and they have more babies and things like that. So that is what that means when it says they fly south. The squirrels gather nuts. They must get ready for winter too. They're all over the place, running all over, collecting nuts and acorns and other kinds of nuts that fall from the trees, probably walnuts, and lots of seeds and berries, and they're putting them in their nest, in their logs. I have some squirrels that live over in the pasture, and they live near the barn, and I can see them scurrying around all the time. They look like this. They have those little cheeks pouches in there packed full of nuts, and they take them home and they help stock up their pantries in their nest. Do you think they really have a pantry? Who knows? Look at the next page. The next page, you see this very beautiful picture up here. It says, I am busy in the fall. I go to school. The trees are busy too. The leaves are changing colors. Brown, yellow, red, orange. Those are all my favorite colors. Everything is getting ready for winter. Look, when the leaves start to fall off the tree, there's that nickname. When they fall off the tree and they go on the ground, they get all crunchy. And they pile up and you can make big leaf piles and jump in them. It's fun. Fall is a fun time of year. It's when you can go to football games and you start to wear warm sweaters and scarves like she's got on. And you can make campfires and have s'mores and yummy hot chocolate. It's a fun time of year. It's one of my favorite times, especially the pumpkin times. Fall is fun. This was a very, very short lesson on fall. But I want you to look at the pictures and read. And I want you to talk to your mommies and daddies and aunts and uncles and whoever you're staying with, your grandmas. Ask them what their favorite season is. We still have one more to go, though. Don't forget about winter. It's in the next lesson. Bye.